Where the bloody Higgins is Devil May Cry? First up, let's go through the timeline. 2001, we see the release of Devil May Cry. This was originally supposed to be a Resident Evil game, but it turned into its own awesome thing. 2 years later, this is 2003, we received the shit show that is Devil May Cry 2. 2005, we received Devil May Cry 3. 2006, we get the special edition of the same game. Now, there was a big break between 2008's Devil May Cry 4 until 2012, where we received Devil May Cry HD Collection, which has all three of the original games on the older console, but they're on the new console with the frames and awesome shit. A year later, 2013, we get DMC Devil May Cry. That's the Ninja Theory, reboot. It wasn't that terrible. They just messed around with the character too much. 2 years after DMC Devil May Cry, this is now 2015, we get Devil May Cry Special Edition. Using our mathematical skills, we can see a pattern right here.
But that's not all we're basing this on. Also, Hideki Itsuno, I'm so fucking sorry. This guy said that he's working on a new title. The tweet actually said, so here's my idea, and let's face it, this is what it's going to be, because I'm just, I'm like Sherlock Frickety Holmes. It'll be a continuation of the original story. Nero hopefully won't be a part of it. It'll focus more on Dante, his lady friends. The video's pretty much coming to a close. I do want to talk a little bit about gameplay. What do you guys think it will be? We've got God of War completely changing its style. It used to be very similar to Devil May Cry, and it's stylish, fast-paced combat, and now it's like third-person, almost survivally, maybe even a little bit of Dark Souls in there. But then you also have the cancelled Scalebound, which I thought was going to be the spiritual successor to Devil May Cry. Completely different gameplay style, more RPG. We had a little devilly art. I think they were onto something when they had that game mode where there were loads of enemies on the screen, just millions of the dudes. To sum up, I will take any Devil May Cry.